everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome to you. Going to be reading for the lovely star sign of Leo. Leo, there's no timestamps on this, it's just as you find it, it will resonate with you at that time. Take what does, leave what doesn't. I work with energy, so always remember it's not always about you, it can be people who are on your energy fields. So let's have a look what's going on. What's the overall energy for the lovely Leos? What have we got for Leo? And we have alone in the world. Oh, that's quite a sort of sad solitude energy, but we have to look at it both ways. It could be that you want time out at the moment, you need space, you need to think about things, but also you could feel quite isolated at the moment. I feel some of you, your life patterns could have changed. Sometimes things in life happen where changes come in. We lose people, we get made redundant, things change within our living environment. So there's something going on here. So we're looking at two sides of the scale. You've either want the space, okay, you need time to think and have alone time for you, or you are feeling rather isolated and lonely as well. Feel like some of you can't speak out of how you're feeling, finding it difficult to speak out. I want to say counselling as well for some small minority of you. It's as though some of you may need to go counselling, or somebody around you may need counselling. So let's have a look and open this up a little bit more. What else is going on for Leo? And we've got Sixth Sense, Queen of Hearts, and this is saying something's off here, and this is where your Sixth Sense comes in. There's a lot of green in this card, and green is about health. So I feel like there's some kind of underlying health issue, if not with you, then somebody around you. There's a sixth sense. It's either a sixth sense that you've got that somebody you know that is not being quite honest, or there's a sixth sense that you are thinking to yourself, there's something off with me. Okay, there's something not quite right with me. So what else have we got going on? And we've got Seven of Hearts, choices. This is what it's saying to you. You need to open your eyes here on this situation, because there is choices to be made. Okay, there is resolutions, solutions to whatever it is that is on your mind or somebody's mind around you. Let's have a look what else is coming out for Leo. What else have we got for Leo, please? And we've got chemistry coming in. Chemistry here coming into the mix. Now, going back to these choices, for some of you, this could be to do with a relationship, as in you have a choice in a certain relationship that you may be in now, or one that is coming in and you're thinking, right, there's a chemistry here, do I take it further? Okay. If it's not romantically inclined for the reading, then the chemistry here is there's somebody who can help you make a decision, make a choice regarding your health or somebody's health. Okay, I'm looking at the chemistry as in medicines, that type of scenario, something that can help you in a chemistry type of theme. Not just chemistry as in a relationship, I'm on about chemistry as in mixing things together to give you a solution of an illness, or an illness that somebody is suffering with. Let's have a look what else is coming out for you then. I'm just going to pick a card out of here and leave that on the table just a second, because I want to see what your crystal energy is around the chemistry. What else have we got, please, for Leo? And we have black kyanite, set strong boundaries. And this is about either setting strong boundaries for yourself, thinking to yourself, right, my sixth sense has kicked in, I know this is not right, I need to sort something, or your sixth sense kicks in and you have to set boundaries on behalf of somebody else, that they need to get their act together and start looking into something or other. I'm still leaving that there for a second. I feel like I need to get your message from Spirit first. What else have we got, please, for Leo? And we have caregiver. We are with you, and Spirit has its own way of recognising the care and love you provide to others, especially at the end of their lives, just as you receive care and love at the start of your life. Caregivers often focus all their attention on their loved ones and often neglect their own concerns and well-being in the process. Now, this could mean, as it says, you could have having to be giving caregiving and advice to somebody, or this is Spirit saying you need to sort yourself out now. There's issues going on around you that you know of, and it's time to sort yourself out. I'm going back to the counselling again. I keep shouting at counselling, something about counselling for somebody. If not you, then it's important for somebody around you. We turn this card over now, and we've got preservation. Okay, it's saying here, this is where the neglect comes in. There's a neglected energy around a situation, but this can be nurtured and, you know, a new beginning. I want to say a new beginning, like a rebirth here, but it has to be addressed. Okay, you have to protect your own interests or the person's interests that is going through this situation. Let's just get your animal spirit cards and just see what comes out in those. Feel like those two there. And we have the alchemical sign of fish and the alchemical sign of air and the vulture. This is the communication. Air is about communication, but this is like leaving nothing left on the bones here to pick at. So you've got to get down to the bare bones on something here. It has to be stripped back, okay, in order to find out what is going on with this situation. Now then, if this is to do with the romantic side of things, when we went back to these cards a little earlier on, where we had this card here with choices, okay, with the chemistry, then having these two here, I feel the fish element is an emotional, metaphorical message to say, yeah, you may feel like a fish out of water with a relationship where communication is going on. I feel there's communication going on a romantic. If it's not with you, then it's with somebody around you. But they don't feel, at the moment, they don't feel settled. I don't feel they feel settled in communicating with this person. And this could be somebody from your past, but there's some kind of communication going on, okay? And they just keep picking, okay? Picking away, and there's something about it that either you or somebody around you is a little unsettled about it, okay? Because you've got the red moon there coming out as well, and red is sort of like a red flag type of scenario, even though it's coming through as a moon. So there's something going on in a situation where you're just not 100%, or somebody around you is not 100% about this communication that is coming through. Just feel like I want to get another card to clarify this. What else is going on, please, for Leo? And we've got Four of Hearts, depression, okay? So there's a situation here, guys, where somebody's sort of nitpicking, as I said, and it's making you feel like a fish out of water, not sort of happy about the environment, and it's making somebody quite sad, okay? Making somebody feel quite sad. So going back to the health issues again, this is just stating how that person is feeling, because they're putting a mask on and hiding. They're feeling quite down, but it's saying here you've got to pay attention to this now, address it. It needs to be brought out, okay, and scrutinised, picking back to the bare bones on the issue that is making you feel the way it is, okay, because we've got a couple of scenarios going on here. So let's just get another card coming out for you. What else have we got going on? And we've got absence. This is absence in taking care of yourself, Okay, we've got a new moon here, so there's a new beginning. Changes are needed, and you've got to be honest with yourself, guys. You've got to be honest with yourself. I feel like I just want to pull one more card out for you. And we've got connection. On the romantic, there's somebody who wants to connect, and as I say, there's the absence here. Is there's a reluctancy on one of the parties. Somebody's trying their best to connect with you for whatever reason, but it's making one party feel quite uncomfortable. And it's where the case of a message will come through and you'll ignore it. Okay, you'll answer it in your own time, or you won't answer it at all. But on the health front, then you're being sort of neglectful, and this is where connection comes in. We've got green in this card, and you need to connect with somebody who you can get help from in sorting out the issues that are going on. So, my lovely Leos, I hope you can take something from that, and until next time, you take care of you. Bye then.